Hello friends, and welcome back to the slowest sim driving channel on YouTube. It's round 2 of Ant Smasher's Mazcar event. We're at Blue Moon Speedway, starting in 7th place. We've got Heat Seeker up there on pole, next to Shinner and They Hope Melty. 15 laps. Here we go. Drop traction control down to 0 before we change into 2nd gear. And oh, someone's gone wide there. Heat Seeker, like a bit of a nightmare start. Or maybe he didn't want to get absolutely scrambled into that first corner. It looks like perhaps this isn't going to be as chaotic as the first race. Maybe in this first corner though. Because the track is much longer, more spread out. It's going to be faster though. This is going to be a big 5th gear battle, this one. Kevman up our right hand side there as Shinner leads us on the first lap. We're getting a great run here. Up past They Hate Melty. Ian Evo's now in 1st place. See him there in the McDonald's liveried car. We're going to try and follow him through, but no, car just runs out of steam as we get to this corner and we get big mugged. Up ahead of us you can see the 2 Race Asylum liveried cars running side by side there, running really well. Gorilla Gaz and Shinner. Ian Evo leads, but it's Gorilla Gaz on him and us as well. Round the outside, we're going to 1st place. Look at that. Nobody saw that coming. Well, I mean, these guys did because they're all about to mug me in the first corner. There we go. We shut our bolt too soon. They all got the boost on the slipstream. And here we go into that first corner. Everybody has to slow down at the same time. Oh, shifter's gone. Whoops. Ian Evo went as well. I don't know if that was our fault. I think it was a racing incident. He came across us. I had nowhere to go. It's one of those things. Maybe it was my fault, I don't know. Yeah, let us know in the comments, I suppose, if you thought it was my fault. And if it was, I'll apologise. And if not, then, you know, one of those things. We're going to try and pull back from 7th now. They Hate Melty was in the lead there for a moment. Also, Kevman and Ant Smasher are up front. We're trying to get back on them as quickly as we can. Not too quickly, though. I think if you overtake too soon here, you seem to get absolutely jumped on. I was looking for a polite way of describing that, but jumped on is the only way I can think of describing it. So it's going to be a video of 3 wide into the first corner, I think, judging by that. Well, we seem to be taking it pretty okay. Everybody being mostly sensible. It looked like a bit of a wobble in the background from Mocha Jumby, rather. Trying to give Gecko Racers a hurry up here. I did nudge him a couple of times, you know, just get up there, go on, move. But he didn't. Anyway, Melty is going to go around the outside of us if he can. Perhaps Melty a little bit wary of attacking us after the way we took him out in the first race. Sorry, Melty. I'm going to try and get up the inside here. Stay with Gorilla Gaz. Didn't quite have the grip I wanted, and then I think that the guys let me go there so they could all use my slipstream and boost. So, damn. Once again, absolutely trounced there over the start line. We're learning. There's clearly a system to this, and we're going to try and work that system. Gecko Racer leading us now, because Gecko Racer was really fast in the first race, and then he had that absolute mare of an accident. Heat Seeker now into the 1st place. It's just so hard to keep up again. Oh, roll on Nürburgring. It'll be easier to commentate. Not. Gecko Racer somehow found himself behind us now. I'm not quite sure how that happened. They Hate Melty finally gets his car into the lead, and it looks like it's going to stay there for a while. Yeah, I cursed that, didn't I? Ant Smasher takes the lead. We're all the way down in 9th, and even Heat Seeker's dropped down to where we are. So the entire grid's on its head now from where it began. Across the start-finish line, up to that first corner, the slowest part of the track. Oh, hello there, Melty. How are you doing? Oh, we get a bit sideways there. It looks like we got into somebody. We didn't take anybody out, which is good, but we did get into somebody. Let's put us right back. Ian Evo leading the way, with Kevman and Gorilla Gaz up there with him. Shifter's doing well after his little accident. They Hate Melty as well in the top 6, very good. And Gecko Racer, of course, is so fast, we know he's always going to be up there, unless he's pointing the wrong direction. We've got back onto the pack very quickly. I think Mocha Jumby is the first guy we're going to catch up with. Again, he's having a very, very sensible race, unlike the rest of us, who are just throwing our cars at the corner and hoping for the best. Heat Seeker with us as well, and Smasher all the way down there. Don't know what's happened to him. We're going to try and use that momentum to get past Gecko Racer there. The further you come back from, of course, the more boost you get. And in these cars, it actually gives you more momentum because you can use more of fifth gear. But it's not too bad if you get shuffled right down to the back. Kevman now in the lead. In Jimmy Broadbent's stolen Miata. Let's hope he gets that back at some point. I think there was a change of the lead there. I think that was Gorilla Gaz in the lead. Yeah, okie dokie. Can we try and get back up to them? It's not because of a lack of speed. It's just trying to find the gap. Thread the needle, Lightning. Thread the needle. Not going to happen. There's the wall. Hi, wall. How you doing? Got Heat Seeker alongside us. Nice two-tone paint job going on there. Gecko Racer's made it all the way up into the lead. Well done, Gecko Racer. We know he's fast. He's very fast. He's Gecko gripped. Now Melty in the lead. It's constantly changing hands. We're not going to know until the very end of the race who's got the advantage. It's not us right now. We're down in 8th with the BMTM shifter right in front of us. Oh, now we're past, apparently. There must be a bit of a slipstream coming off Heat Seeker's car there. We'll try and get underneath him. Give him some space. Heat Seeker playing on controller, so I give him a little bit of extra space in case he needs to make sudden course corrections. Up the inside of Melty, preferably without hitting him. Have we timed it right this time? Have we timed the getting up? We haven't, have we? Because everybody's coming again. Again, I've gone too early. Look at that on the radar, they're everywhere. There's millions of them. I just need to go out wide and avoid them and not get murdered. Here we go, we're out wide. Let's not get murdered. Oh! Heat Seeker murdered us. And then himself. And he got a penalty for it. We don't see many penalties in these events, but clearly the game there thinking that Heat Seeker was a little bit heavy-handed. Although I think judging by the radar, somebody else might have got into Heat Seeker first. You were watching, let us know in the comments. We'll see if we can get to the bottom of that mystery. And here we are, second to last, once more. We're over halfway in the race, I believe. And a lot of work to do, but a lot of momentum is ours. We can use that momentum to get right up there. Somebody's leaving sparks behind. Thank you very much. Let's know where the barrier is. Mokajumbi there making a place on Shinner. And we're going right to the inside of the first corner. Getting as many places as we can there. We're straight back into the fight. Up the inside of Gecko Racer, Ian Evo currently leading, with Kevman in second, up third. They're everywhere. Stop changing positions, it's too confusing. Everybody mugging us, we're not going to worry too much about that. What we need is a good exit out that last corner. That seems to be the big payoff. Hi Shinner, that's a nice paint job you got there. And Ian Evo's car once again making me feel very hungry. Trying to go up the inside of Ian Evo, you'd think you do lose a little bit of speed when you go up the inside there. But that's okay, we'll try and get a slipstream from Melty, if he can just hold still please. And here we go, start of a new lap into that dreaded first corner. There's a lot of us bunched up here, this could be very messy. But no, we all make it. Really impressive, it was really good driving from everybody involved. Even the people who had these big accidents and found themselves miles behind, they drove really well. Really good by everybody. It's not easy to race in single make when you've got high boost and high slipstream. Accidents are very easy to cause or be part of. For the most part, it was smashing. And back onto the start-finish straight now from the last corner. I got a bit wide. Leave my mark on the barrier. That's not going to do my speed any good. You lose a lot of momentum touching those walls in this game. Look at that, we're all together, the top 9 cars. All about going to the first corner together. Mokajumbi doing the right thing there to just hang back. This is lap 11 already. You can go through that first corner flat out, but I think myself and a few others were shifting down just for safety. Because with the boost you can get an overspeed there. And overspeed equals barrier. Ian Evo, he's doing really well in this race actually, Ian Evo. He spent a lot of time in first place. I know he's not there right now, but he's always been at the top. We've got a bit of a lag issue going on there, but I'm sure that'll be okay. But Kevman leading us back round to the start-finish straight. We're in there somewhere. Oh, there we are. Hello. On back this time. We're going to go with BMTM Shifter past Ant Smasher. Gecko Racer coming with us. Everybody into that first corner. Nice and neat. You can do it. Look at that. Brilliant stuff. Oh, okay. No, we're all right. Everybody's alive still. We get a good slipstream here. We might be able to make something work. Got pushed off the line then by Ian Evo trying to go for the same spot as me. And suddenly I'm getting shuffled down. That's fine. Remember, it's this last corner. We need that slingshot. And we're going to need it at the end of lap 15. Ah, that's not optimal. It's fine. Go on, Kevman and Shinner, lead us to that first corner. They have Melties in there as well, by the look of that. We're on the outside. Going to this first corner. Bad things are going to happen. They're going to happen here. Once again, everything... Oh! No, it's like Shinner and Ian Evo got into each other there on the exit of the corner. Both of them survived. Very good. Well done. We're up in second place, right behind Gorilla Gaz. But they hate Melty behind us. I think I was trying to bump draft Gorilla Gaz there. Just to get him away from Melty so that we could we'd get more speed into that corner. It didn't work out. Never mind, maybe next time. Look at that, you go from 0 to 0 around here in no time at all. And we really are heading towards 0 at the moment. Wow, Ant Smasher there, very, very, very offline. I don't know what caused that. This is the penultimate lap. Can we get a good run into this corner? Get a little bit of a gap here, we'll make use of it. Here we go. Oh, no. Shifter feeds us into the wall. That's momentum gone. Oh, you got to race on without us, guys, because that's it. I'm done, I think. Gotta keep that pedal to the metal and try and claw some time back. Okay, never mind. Meanwhile, Gecko Racer up front has Ant Smasher with him and Shifter. They are the lead cars at the moment. The timing on the left isn't always accurate, but if you look on the right, you can sometimes work out by the colours where people are. This is the start of the last lap. Everybody together once again as we go into that first corner. Fingers crossed, can we all make it through? No, Shifter pushed me in the wall for a second time, so I'm definitely done this time. Never mind. Looks like Melty as well has had some sort of wall infraction there. He's clearly unhappy about something. Shinner not in a place we expect him to be. It looks like we've all been on the receiving end of somebody else's cars. Never mind, it happens. It's frantic racing. It's not malicious. It's just one of those things. I think Ant Smasher's going to lead us around the... No, Ian Evo's coming around the last corner in first place with Gorilla Gas second, Gecko Racer third. Now Shifter moves into third. Is he going to finish like this? No, Shifter moves up to second with Ian Evo still first, Gecko Racer third. I think Shifter's got it. Oh no, Gecko Racer at the last second. Gecko Racer just jumped into first place there at the last moment. Absolutely fantastic. Shifter second, Kevman third, Ian Evo fourth, Ant Smasher fifth, Mocha Jumby an excellent sixth, well done. Shinner seventh, Gorilla Gaz eighth, myself ninth, Heatseeker 10th, and They Help Malty rounds us out in 11th. One more round and it's going to be at the Nürburgring Nordschleife. Hope you'll join us for the big finale in the green hell. If you want to subscribe, that would make me feel very, very happy. Leave us a like. Hopefully I'll see you again next time. Thank you very much for watching, and bye for now.